Throughout human history, when we gazed up at the night sky, one celestial object stood out with its fiery glow: Mars. This red planet, often visible to the naked eye, has been a source of wonder and intrigue for countless generations. Its distinct color and steady light made it a focal point in the tapestry of the night sky. Unlike the other twinkling stars, Mars shone with a steady reddish light. This unwavering glow set it apart from the myriad of stars that dotted the heavens, making it a unique and captivating sight for ancient stargazers. This unique characteristic captivated our ancestors, sparking their imagination and shaping their beliefs. They saw Mars not just as a distant celestial body but as a powerful symbol imbued with meaning and significance. Ancient civilizations wove intricate myths and legends around this mysterious red star. These stories were passed down through generations, becoming an integral part of their cultural heritage and understanding of the cosmos. For the ancient Egyptians, Mars was Horus the Red, the god of war and protector of the pharaohs. They believed that Horus watched over them from the heavens, guiding their actions and ensuring their victories in battle. Its reddish hue symbolized the blood spilled in battles. This connection to blood and warfare made Mars a potent symbol of strength and power in Egyptian mythology. The Babylonians associated Mars with Nergal, the deity of death, plague, and the underworld. Nergal's influence was seen as both a harbinger of doom and a necessary force of balance in the universe. They meticulously tracked its movements across the sky, believing they held the key to predicting earthly events. By observing Mars, they sought to understand the will of the gods and foresee the future. In Roman mythology, Mars was the mighty god of war, his name becoming synonymous with the planet itself. The Romans revered Mars as a symbol of military might and valor. They believed Mars's position in the sky influenced the fate of battles and the prosperity of their empire. Roman soldiers often looked to Mars for guidance and inspiration before heading into combat. These early interpretations of Mars, though rooted in mythology, demonstrate the enduring human fascination with this celestial body. Each culture, in its own way, sought to understand and explain the mysteries of Mars. For centuries, Mars remained a distant, enigmatic object, its true nature shrouded in mystery. Despite their best efforts, ancient astronomers could only speculate about what lay on its surface. However, our ancestors' curiosity and desire to understand the cosmos laid the groundwork for the scientific exploration that would follow. Their observations and records provided a foundation for future generations of astronomers. They looked up in wonder, asking questions about the red star that would one day lead us to seek answers among its dusty plains and towering volcanoes. The journey from myth to science began with these early stargazers, whose fascination with Mars continues to inspire us today. The invention of the telescope in the 17th century marked a turning point in our understanding of Mars. Before this revolutionary instrument, Mars was just a mysterious red dot in the night sky, a celestial body that sparked curiosity but remained largely enigmatic. What was once a blurry red dot in the sky transformed into a world with its own distinct features. The telescope allowed astronomers to peer deeper into the cosmos, revealing Mars as a planet with its own unique characteristics, far more complex than previously imagined. Galileo Galilei, a pioneer of astronomy, was among the first to observe Mars through this new lens. His early observations, though limited by the technology of his time, were groundbreaking. Galileo's sketches of Mars, though rudimentary, provided the first glimpses of the planet's surface, challenging the long-held belief that celestial bodies were perfect and unchanging spheres. His observations, though rudimentary, challenged the long-held belief that celestial bodies were perfect and unchanging spheres. This was a radical departure from the Aristotelian view that had dominated for centuries, and it opened the door to a new era of astronomical discovery. As telescopes improved, astronomers made more detailed observations of Mars. The advancements in optical technology allowed for clearer and more precise images, enabling astronomers to study the planet in greater detail. They began to notice features such as polar ice caps, seasonal changes, and surface markings that hinted at a dynamic and evolving world. They charted its rotation period, noticing its striking similarity to Earth's day-night cycle. This discovery was particularly intriguing because it suggested that Mars had a day length very close to that of Earth, raising questions about the planet's potential to support life. They mapped its dark and light surface features, speculating about their nature. These observations led to various theories about the composition and structure of the Martian surface, with some astronomers suggesting that the dark areas were seas or vegetation, while the light areas were deserts or ice. Some, like Giovanni Schiaparelli, believed they saw channels crisscrossing the Martian surface. Schiaparelli's detailed maps of Mars included these linear features, which he called canali. He called them canali, a term that, when mistranslated as canals, ignited the imagination of the public. The idea that these channels were artificial constructions built by intelligent beings captured the public's imagination and led to widespread speculation about the existence of a Martian civilization. The idea of canals on Mars, potentially built by intelligent beings, took root in popular culture. This concept was further popularized by authors and artists who depicted Mars as a world teeming with life and advanced civilizations. It fueled dreams of contacting Martian civilizations and inspired countless works of science fiction. Writers like H.G. Wells and Edgar Rice Burroughs wove tales of Martian adventures, capturing the public's imagination and inspiring a generation of scientists and explorers. While the canals turned out to be an optical illusion, the fervor they generated underscores the power of scientific discovery to capture the human imagination and drive us to explore the unknown. The debunking of the canal theory did not diminish the public's fascination with Mars. Instead, it fueled a desire to learn more about the red planet. The era of telescopic observation laid the foundation for the space age, when we would finally send spacecraft to unveil the secrets of the red planet. These early observations were crucial in shaping our understanding of Mars and set the stage for the robotic explorers that would follow, providing us with detailed images and data that continue to expand our knowledge of this intriguing world. The mid-20th century witnessed an unprecedented leap in our understanding of Mars, thanks to the dawn of the space age. This era marked a significant turning point in human history, as we began to look beyond our own planet and set our sights on the stars. No longer limited to telescopic observations from Earth, our ambitions grew as technology advanced. Telescopes had given us a glimpse of Mars, but they were just the beginning. Humanity could now send robotic emissaries to explore this alien world up close. These early missions were fraught with challenges, but they also held the promise of new discoveries. The Soviet Union took the lead in this endeavor, launching Mars 1 in 1962. This mission, though ultimately unsuccessful, was a bold step forward in our quest to reach Mars. Though unsuccessful in its mission, it marked the beginning of a relentless pursuit to reach our celestial neighbor. Each failure taught us valuable lessons, bringing us closer to our goal. The United States followed suit, achieving a monumental milestone with Mariner 4 in 1965. This mission was a game-changer, providing us with the first close-up images of Mars. This spacecraft provided us with the first close-up images of Mars, revealing a desolate and cratered landscape. These images shattered many of our preconceived notions about the red planet. Gone were the dreams of lush vegetation and canals built by advanced civilizations. Instead, we saw a barren world marked by craters and devoid of any obvious signs of life. The images, though stark, fueled our desire to learn more about this enigmatic world. Scientists pored over the data, eager to unlock the secrets of Mars. Subsequent missions like the Mariner 9 orbiter in 1971 painted a more diverse picture of Mars. This mission revealed that Mars was more than just a barren wasteland. They revealed giant volcanoes, vast canyons, and evidence of ancient riverbeds, hinting at a more dynamic and potentially habitable past. These discoveries suggested that Mars may have once had conditions suitable for life. The stage was set for a new era of exploration, one that would see us land rovers on the Martian surface and search for signs of past or present life. These rovers would become our eyes and hands on Mars, conducting experiments and sending back invaluable data. The red planet, once a distant object of speculation, was now a world we could explore firsthand, its mysteries unfolding with each mission. With every new discovery, our understanding of Mars deepened, and our desire to one day set foot on its surface grew stronger. The journey to Mars had only just begun, and the possibilities were endless.